stopped, it doesn't mean the point stops. What are you talking about? So we are playing tonight this way.
How much more you want to play?
Well, what on earth? Why has Djokovic suddenly stopped there? Rinaldi clearly thought it was going out, so he kind of stopped.
He reacted to the call. He didn't make a call. He didn't actually stop the point.
He stopped.
Just because he stops doesn't mean the point stops.
Just because he stopped, it doesn't mean the point stops. What are you talking about?
So he can react, but as long as he doesn't...
reaction, he stopped. He literally stopped, and that's it. And he confused me completely. I stopped as well. How can you not make that judgment? What are you kidding me or what?
Are you wanting me to call a hindrance, or...?
Of course, because he stopped. The guy stopped and he played a ball like this and he stopped.
Just because he stands there and doesn't continue to play doesn't mean he's like... That's not grounds for a hindrance.
But the situation was such where he thought the ball was out and he just stopped. That's it.
I understand your point, but for me, that's not a hindrance.
So what is your point? Tell me, what is your point?
My point is that's not grounds for him to lose the point. If he were to come up saying out or pointing out or something along those lines, then yes, I would agree with you 100%. But since he didn't do anything to actually stop the point,
took it on. Changing the goal, right foul line. The ball was called in.
He played the shot, says Novak Djokovic. Valid question. Well, call the supervisor, he says.
I don't care.
The team cannot change that. The supervisor cannot be called on that. That's my judgment. The judgment, it's my judgment. For me, he felt it and he asked me. The super will not change my decision. He felt his shot was going out, then he challenged.
Yes,
he can do that. Before we close it out, he asked me. That's why I'm allowing it, Novak.
You must be kidding me.
No, I'm not.
You know he called it late. When he hit the shot, he saw it's going out.
Yeah, but he asked me before we call that ball out.
Before he called out. That ball landed on the court in 0.4 seconds. You're telling me you figured out.
Not that fast, Novak. Please, Novak.
Well, pretty clear what the argument is. Let's have a look. When did the call to challenge come? Well, it was after his ball had landed. I have to agree with Djokovic. It was a very late challenge.
Yeah, I think you have to say Djokovic perhaps fairly frustrated.
And that was somebody's mobile phone going off.
Mr. Djokovic, ladies and gentlemen, please switch off the microphone, the mobile phone.
Are you freaking kidding me, Carlos?
Are you freaking kidding me? This is a bad word. It's a bad word. Novak.
He said one word in the entire match.
No, but it's a bad word, Novak. You know that it's a bad word. He got a warning. I gave a warning to him. I understand. No, I'm not trying to do anything, Novak. But it's loud enough, Novak. He got a warning too.
It's loud enough. We're not screaming usually, right? It's your first match.
No, it's not the first match, Novak.
Passions inflamed on both sides of the net. Carlos Bernard is trying to tamper it down as best he can.
Well, no, Djokovic
when he said out, the ball already hit the wall. Novak. No, he said correction. If you want to challenge, you can challenge.
But he called out, so if it's good, we repeat the point. I was on the ball.
What? Really late. The ball hit the wall already when he called it out. It was a late call by him. He didn't say anything, then he said out.
So the umpire suggesting that Djokovic left it, so if it's good, he loses the point. But I don't think he's even challenging. Such a shame. I like the variation. I think that he wanted to use the slice there to mix things up.
Ball's called out.
He's going to get... Oh, he is! Oh, Djokovic can't believe it. He cannot believe it. Twice in that game.
Novak, he called it really... Both times he called it late. He called it late. The ball had already passed you, then he called it late. Both times. It was a late call.
Twice in 2 games. First, okay, second one was on time. I was on the ball.
Both times the call came after the ball already passed you. We can look at it later, but you know, I'm sure.
Well, he can't believe it. The umpire was absolutely right initially. That's the second time it's happened in as many games.
Twice I was on the ball. Twice you take the point away from me.
It's 4-3, second set.
No, he's recovered. And he's found the backhand. And Djokovic cannot believe it. And the kid has one of the best souvenirs going, although he's had to give it back. He's been given the warning. There's Djokovic throwing his racket into the crowd. Now he's arguing that.
To throw the right to the crowd. It's always a warning the first time, right? The first time you throw a racket like this, it's warning for you. Is it warning in a match like this? It's first time you throw the racket like this, it's warning. Just tell me yes. It is. Why did you? If it's not, why did you give me a warning? It's honestly, it's ridiculous. You are telling me it's not a warning, but then you give me a warning. If you give me a warning, then just say yes. That's not an issue. I ask it.
Incredible tennis. Sold him the fake. It's cost him another shirt. I mean, he's just going toe to toe with Djokovic.
Just wondering whether he's allowed to show that much cleavage. That'll go down well. Well, that could easily be another warning right there as well, right?
Who was there? Who started it all with him?
Well, it's not the change of the racket. So because your action, you delay him to serve. Your action, when they do this with the shirt, delay him to serve. If it happens in a normal play, I will not say anything to you.
Djokovic will want off this court.
What for him that he just takes his time here. He doesn't speed up. Almost try and ignore the rain. It's difficult to do. Just treat it like any other situation where you're serving out the match.
Now it's getting harder. I'm going to check the court.
It's going to continue, then we stop. But let's see. There's a chance that it stops in a few minutes. We'll try to continue. Good. All right?
And now, as Taylor Fritz will probably want to continue. It's got him seriously rattled. Just turn over the clay and probably...
It's too heavy.
Yeah, and then they've got to put the covers on quickly now so this court doesn't flood. It's coming down pretty consistently hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, play suspended to 2 rain. No problem.
Nice and
it's okay.
Well, that was a nice touch from the world #1, referring to if you did miss the tail end of, well, what happened 3 hours ago when he lost serve. There was a bit of an outburst aimed at the chair umpire. Understandably, it's a frustrating situation.
Boxing those exchanges.
Djokovic making the point that the serve was long. We are hearing from Hawkeye. There we go. There's the evidence that that was the case. Well, Novak's not going anywhere. Can't believe it's not been called. I think that's the message. That's why missed by some distance.
Second service. Let for service.
Happy about the serve that he thought was a let again.
It didn't beat, but I didn't hear it.
So, okay, so we are playing tonight this way. Every time he makes a let wide, it's not a let. 5-4 tie break, actually tie break set point, I make an ace, you call the let.
I'm not making the let now.
Everyone heard it.
I'm not saying it wasn't the let.
Well, why you not correct it then? If you heard it, why you not say it?
Because I didn't hear this one. When I hear it, I call it. Even if the machine doesn't beep, I don't go with the machine.
Well, look at these scenes. Goodness me. Djokovic, I think, there's an element of fun in what he's doing.